So here's how this day in the life goes. Danny gets out her camera. Lauren stands in front of the camera. And every single loud noise you could possibly imagine happens, whether it's a helicopter, whether it's the builders, whether it's people asking me if we're shooting for TV. Every single day is totally different, and today has definitely been a little far from the usual. So currently we are on a team retreat, impact school team here in London. And I woke up this morning and so far I went for a swim because something that I picked up from my online fitness coaching days was just some type of movement in the morning. I find that it just allows me to get the energy flowing, and swimming has been something that I've picked up recently and really got into because I find that it's just about the only time that I can shut off all type of thinking about anything else. It just gives me some of my best creative ideas. So right after that swim, you best believe that Noor, my gal Noor, my right hand, she got a voice note.
Yeah, so I get these like 10 voice notes and Lauren's like, don't freak out, don't freak out, just listen to the idea first.
Brace yourself.
And then like we can discuss. So I was like, okay. Basically,
I'm like in the middle of my swim.
yeah, she's like,
I stop off.
in the middle of the like in the middle you can hear there's like
water.
Yeah, there's like stuff going on in the back. She's like, I'm just in the middle, like still out of breath, like I'm just in the middle of my swim.
Earlier this morning was one of the days where I actually go on to our daily huddle, and right after that the macro meals delivery came. Tom, who owns the company, is one of my really good friends, and what he's built here in the UK is absolutely badass. So if you haven't checked out Macro Meals, my guy, check him out. I'm so proud of him. Okay, so I had to gobble that food down as quickly as I could because right now we're actually just on the way to my friend Adam's. Adam and I, we are doing a webinar together for the company who have the Instagram DM automation. If you don't already have that in your DMs, it's Insta approved. I'll leave a link down to it in the description box below. But that company have us as their exclusive partner for courses related to Instagram, which is really, really exciting. So we're doing a sales webinar right now, and hopefully we're gonna close a bunch of people into a new course, which could be a very fruitful day. So we're running really, really late, so we gotta get on with that right now. Let me tell you, what Adam and I have prepared for you today is gonna absolutely revolutionize the way that each and every single person watching this right now is using Instagram.
So let's start at the top. Why aren't we getting this reach on Instagram? Adam, you're the growth and engagement expert. Can I pass this one off to you?
Of course. So there's two answers to this question. The first one is, a lot of things I see with my clients is they are all content and no reach. So some of them have amazing content and they focus a lot on the actual strategy behind their content, but they're just very confused on how to actually get that external reach. So the way to actually combat that is to get what we call external reach, or what me and Lauren love to call trust hacks. Now, trust hacks are essentially when you get a promotion from an individual, a personality, or it could be a viral page within a specific niche. So let's say, for example, a fitness product or a fitness app, and you want to target people within a fitness niche. The trust hack is leveraging someone else's exposure to then funnel it back through to your own Instagram to then gain your audience.
So on my side, I'm really, really strong when it comes to empowering you to increase your engagement on Instagram and turn that engagement into conversions. The biggest thing that we do is we encourage you and we invite our audience to take action. So in my posts, you'll see on my Instagram that I oftentimes am like, DM me the word freedom if you want to create a life of freedom. DM me the word clients if you want to get more clients. So many different ways that you can grow. But the first and most important thing is thinking through, okay, what action do I want people to take? And then I actually need to ask them to take the action, because so many people, they just don't ask. It's like, if you actually look at your content, out of your 10 most recent posts, how many times have you invited people to send you a DM? Whew, okay, so that was really fun, went really, really well. Of course, did amazing and people loved the webinar, so I'm very, very excited about that. Now we're again rushing back because we are actually about to head to a gold vault. So I need to get myself changed to wear something slightly more presentable. We're being picked up pretty soon. I will be making an entire video on why I invest in gold and why it is just such a great place to put your money. But this is right where we're staying right here. It's the Vonda Hotel in Kensington. I stayed on a lease in the Vonda Residences in Shoreditch last year, and I became friends with the guy that owns the whole company, and he's been expanding massively as well since I left the UK. And so I came here with a bunch of my team for our team retreat, and it's really nice, it's really cool. And I must say that the location is impeccable. I literally asked Danny like probably about 7 or 8 times, do you have the fob? She's like, no. Are you sure you don't have my fob? No. Where's my fob? It's in your hand.
It's in your hand.
No, it's not. Where is it? It was right there. That's what it's like being a business owner. So we got picked up by IBV. Peter in the front, my man, he picked us up in this awesome Rolls Royce, and their registration plate is so cool. Definitely some brilliant branding on their front, and it feels very British.
Lauren, welcome to IBV London. This is the world's most exclusive private vault here in 46 Park Lane. Scans my eyes.
Wow.
And then the door opens.
Do I need to do it, or I'm
No. You're with me today, so please.
You're trusting me.
Come on down. Try and lift that, it is quite heavy.
It's 10 kilos, so...
Do some bicep curls with this.
There we go, exactly.
Wow, that is heavy. So how much would that actually be worth right now?
Obviously, with it being such a limited edition as well, it's got a premium on it. It's about £550,000.
We're filming the end of this video now because we know that we're gonna forget, because that's what happens, right? Pops up and it just goes kind of crazy, and then you don't have time for the stuff which doesn't get classed as a priority, which is always the content. And we want to make sure that we're getting the best content out there for you, so we want to know what you want to see. This evening the plan after the gold vault is to go for dinner. I'm having a meeting dinner with Noor, and then a mentor of mine who I've known since I was 16 years old. When I tried to buy a domain off him, I was trying to build this company whereby students could get jobs really easily, and it was going to be like a Fiverr but just for students, and I bought that domain off him, and yeah, he's been amazing. And so we're going to be talking all about how to rapidly expand our sales team. So if you have experience in sales, then hit me up in the Insta DMs. But with that said, we really got to go, and yeah, that was a day, and I'm probably going to be out extremely late drinking wine and trying to wake up early tomorrow.